I saw it as a great opportunity to be part of a technology that I think is absolutely vital for the future of our planet and for the welfare of our children.
The great thing about the Institute is the fact that you're surrounded with people who are passionate, who also that you can work with in a collaborative way and contribute towards one common objective, which is to reduce climate change through carbon capture and storage.
I joined the Institute about 2 years ago because I really care about climate change and believe that carbon capture and storage is an important mitigation technology.
It's really one of very few and possibly the only truly global organisation which is focused on trying to accelerate carbon capture and storage as an essential climate mitigation technology.
One of the key things that I really enjoyed and valued when I was joining the organisation was the purpose of the organisation and also the expertise and the vision that it has in tackling climate change.
We're starting to see a big uptick in the number of new projects that people are exploring and hopefully committing to. And we've most recently seen the world's largest geological storage project start in Australia, the GULOREN project. All the indications now are that CCS is coming right into mainstream.
We run forums around the world on carbon capture and storage. Presenting at those forums is always a lot of fun, if I'm honest, because you get a diverse audience who are passionate, interested in the topic, and you get some challenging questions as well, which we of course welcome.
Undertaking advocacy for CCS, getting the message out to different stakeholders ranging from public to the environmental NGOs, from policymakers to the finance community, that carbon capture and storage is an indispensable, it's a vital part of our solution to climate change. It was a really exciting prospect for me.
The Institute offered me a fantastic opportunity to learn about a technology that I knew very little about, but I did know that it had an absolutely crucial role to play in climate change.
As a senior HR consultant, I get to work across all aspects of HR, not only for our Melbourne head office, but also for our offices globally. This gives me a real breadth and depth to my experience that I know I wouldn't get anywhere else.
The fact that we are truly international and have offices in 6 countries was another real big attraction for me.
On any day, my job could be vastly different. There are some days when I'm helping companies think about how they position themselves in the marketplace. There are some days when I'm helping companies network with each other or network with the federal government in order to get their projects done. So it's really an exciting place to work because of that kind of diversity of activity. And you're working with companies who are really making things happen.
I find myself constantly at that nexus between research, technology, economics, policy and politics. It all comes together. And I think that sort of depth and breadth of issues and complexity and a little bit of controversy that also exists around the topic makes it a really interesting and exciting place to work.
And so if you're really looking for a professional place to work that's got a great culture and actually really involves its staff in everything we do, then I'd hope you'd choose the Institute.
It's such a pleasure to come into work every day, not only loving what I do, but being surrounded by colleagues that love what they do too.
I'm privileged to work with a wonderful group of experts and professionals who are really passionate about fighting climate change.
I encourage you to apply. Join something special and help us make an impact.